What's up? What's goody? I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby girl? Chilling right now. Watching videos. I don't know. I missed out. You know what I'm saying? I had some nice stuff. I had thought about some nice stuff, but I ain't had a chance to put it into organization to put it out. But for the most part, I ain't injured nobody. I have a lot of cars though. Got a new defense going on. It's weird too because I got a lot of my players running in the middle of the field, and rather than to chase in like a one-on-one chase or a full race in the field or a foot race that'll lead into like a double team or something like that. My soccer players they play like in the middle of the field defending playing defense on the field. So I was like, oh, okay, but the thing is, rather than the defense being seem like it's finna impact in like small circles around the ball, or the ball create a circle like. It create a circle, like a small group of people. It's like a big group of people, except the circle becomes wide until they get close to the ball. Depending on how you look at the way the defense is set up, or the way they go out into the zone and spread into the defense. So the field is left open. So it's like, crash into the middle of the field. But with everybody crashing into the middle of the field, it leaves a lot of players open to receive the ball to go score. So I was like, okay. Now at this time, I got 2-on-1s going on both sides of the field. You know what I'm saying? Not just across the field line. I got it on both sides of the goalpost. I got defense on one side, defense on the other side. So I play trap on both sides. And see if they'll force it out on the side rather than have them score in the middle. But I put the trap in the middle, see if they'll go out. But I play towards the side. I'm playing on the side of the post. I pay attention. I pay attention to the players, but I try to acknowledge the ball. No disrespect to my players, because they thought it's defense already, but it's like, oh, okay, well, it's like it's the way the layout of the defense is. Like, I expect them to come on both sides of the net rather than to come straight down the middle, because then once everybody crosses to the middle, it's like, all right, well, I'm not finna figure it out if he's gonna pass the ball or not. I'm just trying to stop him from either scoring or passing. So I'm like, all right, well, I do a couple. I slide in and do a couple of jocks or whatever the case may be. But they scored though. They scored twice. I ain't trip. They scored twice, and I ended up playing like two other teams, and they scored too. So I run into that pattern like I want to say a few times. I don't know, but the pattern of the way the defense look. But it's hard to catch it though. Like y'all be looking like, you don't know if it's open to score, if it's open to score a goal, or it's open for you to pass the ball up. It depends on how the person views what the screen is, what the scene is. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. The screen or what the scene is, or whatever the case may be. What it's hard trying to score because sometimes I get trapped. I get trapped quick, or like when there's a crowd of defense around, I pass the ball. Well, I try to run off with it, the case may be, but I'll pass. But I try to score most of the time. it depends on like how the defense is. Like when I get trapped, like it's either 2-on-1 or they got a good ass defender to just jock. You know, they got a good soccer player that is just jock. You know, we sitting right there trying to dribble off of the ball and stuff like that, and trying not to foul each other, cause then the car to get called for the penalty. So I'm like, all right. At this time, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna dribble out with him or whatever. And then like, yo, if he end up, stripping him of the ball or stripping away to get out of jocking with him, where a ball will just like, either, roll off both our foots, or, the steal was quick enough, or maybe his foot dribble, to change his triumph of his foot. You know what I'm saying? His footed, to change the triumph of his foot, for him to switch and go into another, either a transition or a recover or a new cover, you know what I'm saying? So he can continue on with the next transition of either trying to score or his transition of dribbling his feet around, trying to either cover a new boot pattern for his feet to kick the soccer ball, or he just transition away from me to steal a ball with him trying to transition his feet while playing. So it depends.
Who you think doing it, bro? I don't be locking the door, so don't come at me like that.
Yeah, I just locked it up. I said I just locked it up.
What?
Yeah.
I don't be locking the fucking door.
So that's how
I tell y'all.
that's how I came to think about that.
Hey, bro. Yo, you only say that because bitch don't like.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm trying to figure out what to put on.
Man, I didn't mean to throw you off.
No, you didn't throw me off. No, I locked the door though. I just came back from the store. I was standing outside. What happened?
I'm waiting on my call to get up out the store. You call bitch and put my bread on. I didn't do what you were saying. My bad.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called. It's called Most Expensive.
Guys, I just knocked on a stranger's door.
That's so cold. I couldn't think of what it was yesterday.
That I swiped out the card, that's the stuff that I got before I went and got you on the airplane. But I'm back though.
I got some plans. I'm authorized and trying to put them together. It's just I don't know what I want to come first. Which plan I want to come first, but I got something that'll come first. But it seemed like it's so easy for it to come first that it's the wrong thing to do. So that's why I brought it up, because it just got on my mind all of a sudden and I wasn't thinking about it. So that's why I got brought up. So now you can think about it. Well, at least you know. I gave you the answer the first time you asked me a question. So I guess whenever you feel like you're ready to talk, then we can figure it. Then, we can go from there. You're scared, ain't you? I know you. You want to know why? Because the excitement is, it's left up to us making sure that it stays positive and not negative. And you know what negative is. Smell that bad.
Yes, bro. I need tobacco. I haven't been, there's no customers today.
Anyhow.
This a full can?
No.
Oh, you don't even have
No, I don't have no tobacco, bro.
What the hell? I'm talking to me. What do you mean?
Like $2.50. I think that's what it costs. $2.50.
You want to smoke my blunt?
You got your haircut like
Yeah, that's the cheapest kind.
you in the skate. What's
I
up?
don't know, like,
You're my little secret haircut. I like that. You been put her eyelashes on her shirt. What the fuck is
I don't know, like, you trying to be my trend or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget I am a male, so, you know, it's gonna be kind of hard, you know. That's funny as hell, though. I like that. Oh, wow. I don't know, like,
Cameraman, who y'all selling?
you ain't tell me that
This shit gonna be at all the barbershops in Jacksonville. Got that 85 South show, man.
you ain't tell me you wanted to get an apartment. I didn't know that. And then you got two of them. I was talking about the car, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. I'm just excited as you was. I was more excited to sit in your apartment than you was.
Channel 4, Jacksonville.
I bet you don't know why.
WFNY4 Jacksonville. We're live on the north side. Where
Hmm.
there has been a
What you trying to learn?
homicide. And we have a couple of witnesses here who were here during the crime, and we want to get some of the first-hand accounts. Sir, what's your name? All right, sir. As you can see, the crime scene is still very active here, so could you please inform us of what happened? All right, sir. Well, how about you, sir?
Oh no.
WFNY4 News Jacksonville. What's happening?
Well, I know. It's just the nonsense of the it's just nonsense of identified doubts. Nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Of identified doubts. KID, nonsense, identified doubts. I ain't trying to doubt you, but I ain't got no nonsense either. But I identify you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you trying to be an icon to me, the trend, you know. You be acting like you a gang chief and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You be acting like you captain of the police or something like that. Like you captain of the team or something like that. But I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I met you. So that's true. I met you like that though. I did though. Like you meet women who wait on men to take control. I don't know a man who's ever seen a woman in control. Or seen a woman take control, or you know, ain't no man finna explain how it feels to know a woman is taking control. I bet you ain't no man gonna explain that. All right, so now I got another theory I could put out there. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all on that tape. You feel me? First tape. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ESPN.
Nigga been down there eating all that.
Yo, hey, I'm right here at the barbershop. Can I leave samples or something?
Yeah.
I'm right here at the barbershop. You think I can leave a couple samples?
They could let you know.
Yeah. I want to drop off a couple samples. You can pick up. You can check them out.
I remember one time I was eating that big girl.
I want to drop off a couple samples. I'm looking for the smoke shop.
I knew I was eating it good too. I got
That's
up.
barbershop?
I got up.
Yes, sir.
That bitch was asleep.
Sweet? Yeah. You want to get to one?
Eating her pussy. She was on back legs.
Yes, sir.
I want to eat her pussy. Oh, what? That was a priest.
Hey, bro, you ever ate the pussy so long you had to put your drawers back on?
No.
My dick is
What?
Come on, this dick, you about to thaw it out. Dick done froze in this motherfucker.
It's over with. So keep it up that
She
long.
got the L64.
Cause you wanna know if I'm mad or not. I ain't mad. I'm not even confused. I'm disappointed, but I'm not disappointed. I'm disappointed enough to be like, oh, well, it's something that's not bad. Maybe it's a cup of whatever you would like to drink. It just won't filter up all the way. That's all. You know. It wasn't even a little bit. You can even keep half or more than half. You feel what I'm saying? Or half or more, you know what I'm saying? However you feel like what it is to pour. You feel me?
Lucas here. You know, we got 3 bottles.
I ain't tripping on
I'll
that.
bring you that paperwork.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'll be back in about an hour or so.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm coming.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Don't be everybody ass back when it be 8. Now everybody ass back when it be 8. I look at you and tell you no. You gonna eat my ass? No. What you talking about? Look stink. This nigga got safe on the back of his shirt. Ass. You don't eat ass though?
I ate some one time on accident. It was an accident. I don't fucking do it.
I'll be right back. Hold it down.
You did I was
You
eating.
can lock that.
And
Nothing
my
wrong with
legs
locking
was
that.
hanging
You
off
don't
the bed,
lock
so
this
my
at
feet
night.
fell asleep. So I was like,
You
scoot
already
up.
know that shit.
Then she scooted up, but I didn't scoot up enough.
Y'all good though, man? Shit, oh yeah, that's
Y'all
it.
don't
Wow.
know me.
No, I'm chill.
Listen, you around your friends, baby.
Man, this nigga got a whistle. If you don't get the fuck out of here, rest
Nigga here.
man, fuck that, nigga. You
Got a whistle.
Eat ass on purpose, man. Man, bring
I don't know, so what? I guess whenever you ready to see me, while you out there in the marathon, you know what I'm saying?
That shit got that.
I don't know who you run into. I don't ask you them questions, you feel me? So, I guess whenever you want me to be seen here.
Nigga, every nigga in here that ate some ass.
Mm.
I definitely ate some ass. You ain't never ate no ass, nigga?
Well, at least you see it.
Why you ain't got no face in here, nigga? You need to get some